Here we are at mission 15 of this Let's Play of Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. And this mission we're still climbing up to the tower trying to reach the big bad of the whole game here. It's kind of a roundabout way of going through this game, considering we went all the way to the top of the tower first off, then to the bottom of the tower, and now we're going back up to the top of the tower. So yeah, good times. A lot of backtracking, Dante, good call. Anyways, let's get into this. It's a pretty short mission. There's no boss fight, do be warned. But this is the kind of mission that you can get lost on if you don't kind of know what you're doing, but it's pretty simple. Anyways, let's go. Oh look, it's a 15. Alright. So if you recall, we last left off, obviously, with Dante climbing up the side of the tower on a motorcycle. And now we're kind of in this alcove, which is actually part of an older mission area that we were in. Kind of cool. You'll see places like that all over in the tower, now that it's all shifted and stuff. Anyways, I'm not going to change up too much. I'm going to get rid of Beowulf for now. As much as I regret it. Pick up Agni and Rudra instead. Now we're going to start the mission. Okay. Now it would be kind of cool if they were actually angels, but they're not. They're just demons. And they're fucking annoying. Anybody who's played this game knows how annoying these douches are. Alright, so first things first, you gotta break their shield off. Use strong attacks to do that. And then just kind of float in the air and see if you can do damage to them. As you can see, they are annoying. They'll just fly around and float around, trying to avoid all your attacks, while you just try to go at it with them. And then they fly into a wall. Fuck you. Of course, they have a lot of attacks too, so it makes it even more difficult. Shit. Almost got that guy. Probably gonna kill him with guns, honestly. Alright. One more to go. They're much easier when they're alone, obviously. Gonna keep taunting, keep my style up. Gotta keep styling. And they are taken care of. They're not too bad as long as you know what you're doing. But they get annoying when you start dealing with them in really enclosed spaces and stuff, so that kind of sucks. Bunch of arachnes, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep going. And as I said before, there's a lot of places that we actually were at before, and you're gonna see again. Now this is where we need to go eventually. This is the elevator that we're gonna take up to the top, but we need to get 3 items first. They're actually just those Orichalcon fragments that we've been picking up every now and then to power stuff, and it's much the same here. First things first, got this switch here. It's the only thing we can do. And it looks like it's shifting something inside the damn Leviathan, but it's not. It's actually the tower that it's doing that. So if we head back now... Man, I'm bad with Stinger. And all the way back here, this guy here has now appeared. So this switch is going to be used to rotate the tower and get us to different rooms. It's kind of a non-linear level, but I'm going to do it in the quickest way possible. So we rotated the tower once, and head on through here. And we're back at this Gears of Madness place. As you can see, everything is actually moving now, so it's a little bit more difficult than it was to navigate before. Got some blood goals to take care of too, but they're not too big of a deal. Gotta watch out for those wheels, they will actually hurt you. Too easy. Unfortunately, I can't fly off these gears like I used to be able to. And anyways, that's really it. If you missed the secret mission in one of the previous missions here, you can actually go to them again. Doesn't matter which level you're on, they're always there. So we head back into this hallway, and now we got these crazy blades and shit going on here, along with a bunch of dull hands, which make this incredibly annoying to deal with. As you can see, they are annoying. And they always will remain annoying as hell. So this is some age-old platformer shit right here. Oop, that was close. Come on. Still not quite close enough. I want to give them enough room so I can actually attack them from behind. Of course, they're blocking my entire screen now too. That's great. Yeah, I can't see shit. I'm just gonna keep going. And here's our first fragment. So yeah, we need 3 of those guys. Oh, just get the fuck over here already. Alright, well, I mean, at least it gets some style points. Yeah, not really worth it. What the fuck? Fuck you. Got those spinning blades of death, especially when they just kind of nick you on the side. Alright. More of these blood goals to kill. Obviously they just respawn. Get fucked. That's right, just taunt the guy who can't do shit against you. Makes it easy. It's like kicking a baby. Alright, so we're gonna rotate the tower again. La-di fucking da. And we just gotta climb back up to where we came from. That door, since we rotated the tower, is now gonna send us to a different place. And that's the basics behind this level. We're back at this rounded pathway. This is another place that we were at a little bit ago too. More dull hands to deal with. The game actually can't handle my taunts, so it freezes up. Sorry. Look at that, I just can't take it. And nothing's ever complete without a bunch of annoying ass spiders to deal with. So I'm going to grab this fragment real quick, and then I'm going to fight these assholes. Shit! That's never good. I'm actually going to charge up a Devil Trigger Explosion here. And not the best explosion I've ever done before, but you know, it'll work. Especially when I'm dealing with these assholes. If all else fails, just throw a sword at them. I'd say the biggest annoyance about fighting all these spider assholes is these bugs that they shoot out and all that larva crap. Jesus Christ. Of course, they just never let up. I really don't want to stay on the ground too long enough for that larva to start sticking to me. It'll actually start doing real damage to you, and that's never fun. As you can see, I have way too much on me. It's probably going to hurt. And they all go down. And not the best fight I've ever done, but it'll do. Alright, we got what we came for. We're out of here. One more of these emblems on the wall here. I'm going to go ahead and hit this. And of course the tower rotates one more time. Too easy. Alright. That was not smart at all. Alright. Anyways, we're back over at this subterranean lake. It's called the Subterranean Lock now because, well, I don't fucking know. But anyways, it's the same area. It's kind of just broken in half. Go ahead and grab these red orbs here. Why not? We're gonna need them. Ooh, I can't jump. And there's really only one door to go through. Right here. So a couple of these annoying ass soul eaters, and really it's just to slow you down, I guess. I don't know. It's not like they do anything. Alright, these guys are taken care of. This can be a little annoying if you don't time the jumps right. But as long as you just go pretty close to these pillars and try not to go too far, you should be okay. And that's that. We got 3 fragments. We are done here, so let's get the fuck out. We're going to rotate the tower one more time. This is actually going to reset it to a different point. You'll see what I mean. So we're actually back at this marble throughway here, and we haven't been here yet. The reason being, it actually leads us back to previous levels. One of the cool things about Devil May Cry is you actually can go back to really far back levels that you haven't been to in a while. So you can see this path leads us back to the human world, blah blah blah. Basically you just turn back and keep going the other way. But for this mission there's actually a blue ore fragment down here, back where we fought Garyon originally. But as I was saying before, you can actually just keep backtracking really far. I'm not going to, obviously, but just an interesting point. Fuck you, Fallen Angel. Whee! Love doing that. It's so much fun. So yeah, here's a blue ore fragment. And it's kind of cool to see this, you know, central pillar here. You kind of actually see the effects of the story actually altering the levels. But there's really nothing else that we're going to deal with here. I'm not going to fight these douchebags. Okay. We're just going to head back on up. That's a wall. And basically, if you ever end up over here, you basically went too far with the rotating emblem, so now I'm just going to go back here and going to hit this guy one more time. Alright, cool. So that's pretty much it. It's going to send us back to the main area. No Dante. Not that. But of course we gotta deal with some more arachnes. Because I just love fighting these goddamn spiders. I didn't have enough problem with these pieces of shit in the first place. I just want to kill these big guys first. Ow, fuck off. So many of these damn things. Unreal. You know, a little double trigger explosion there. Not a bad one, but decent. Enough to do enough damage to these douchebags to kill them pretty quick. That's all that really matters, yeah? Only one more asshole to go. I guess you could say he has a splitting headache. Yeah, that was horrible. Just chuckle at my jokes and say they're funny. It does a lot for my self-esteem. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. We got the blue ore fragment, we got the 3 power fragments. I'm going to put them into this elevator right here. And voila. Tron-esque elevator. They sure had some advanced technology for a bunch of demon retards. And that's it.
He plucks the threads that make us dance finger and toe. We surrender, enjoy, to the lowest of the foul and rank. We submerge through darkness, rancid filth. Hour by hour, we move downward, ever closer to hell, in a slow, steady gait. Now, let the world resonate. Sloth, gluttony, greed, envy, lust, wrath, and pride. A bell of chaos that tolls human desires. After 2,000 long years, the once sealed gate to the demonic world will open. Destruction! Carnage and despair! Let your instincts drive you. Entrap this world in fear, as its very name timidly strikes terror into the heart of mankind. Then I will become the ultimate ruler of this wasteland, engulfed with pandemonium. The demonic power that Sparta once imprisoned will be mine!
Good enough. Cool stuff, Arkham. You have fun with all that demonic world bullshit or whatever. Alright, well, the next couple of missions are pretty much going to be boiling down to the last couple of boss fights, and I'll be getting level 3 of Swordmaster, so you get to see some of the coolest moves in the game. It gets really fun and difficult from here on out, so please join me then. It'll be awesome, I guarantee it, and if I'm not, I'm lying. You should just watch me anyways. Alright, cool stuff. See you at Mission 16.